Okay, so this is our course menu, and I've covered in various videos through course information. So I'll just briefly tell you. Announcements is the first page you see when you come to the site, and it tells you what's going on that week or any breaking news, so to speak. Assignments is where all your lesson materials are. You need to start there every week. Discussion board is where we go into the classroom and talk to each other and practice what we've learned. Calendar, all the due dates are on your calendar. Contacts, how to get in touch with me and how to get Blackboard help, help from distance learning and people at Western Wyoming Community College. Course information has our syllabus, our Blackboard tips and tricks, information about the book, and plagiarism. MLA Style Guide, this is a PDF from your textbook. So if you're working on a paper, you can use this, and if you don't have your book with you, this will tell you how to format both in text and on the Works Cited page. We'll be learning how to use that a little bit later in the semester, but it's here. And again, we have handbook quizzes starting next week. So here's the handbook. This is grammar and etc. This is also in your textbook, but if you don't have your book yet or you don't have your book with you, you can use this. Just double check that the pages make sense. This electronic version might have slightly different page numbers than your actual book. I used the actual book to make the assignment. Let me know if you have any questions about that. But it's just a viewer. So make sure you're reading S1 if you're assigned S1, etc. Useful links. These are links that I've put together to help you out. Hey Library, this is our library. You always need to disable the unsafe strip, the unsafe, whatever that thing is. You need to tell it, okay, take me to Hey Library. And then you have this home page. So you should try and do that and go through some of these tutorials. Make sure you can get to the library website. If you're unable to do so, let me know. Every browser is going to have a different way of disabling those browser cookies, so you'll have to figure out yours. I'm using Google Chrome here, and it's in the top corner like we just saw. The Nordenfield Guide to Writing with Readings and Handbook, that is the textbook website, and they have a lot of goodies for you. Things like handouts to help you write your paper, in addition to these two links that I just showed you. The Owl at Purdue is a very useful website. Not only do they have this MLA formatting guideline, but they also have everything on general writing, so the writing process, academic writing, common assignments, exercises for grammar and spelling. If you're applying to an undergraduate school or a graduate school, they even have information on how to do that. Your teachers use this site. I use this site. It's a great site. Bookmark it. Even job, they have job and resume, cover letter information here. It's a great place. Hartnett's Video Library tutorials. These are the folks that have put together many of the videos that I post on our course site. You might want to check them out because they have things that might be useful, for instance, nursing topics, some specific databases, and they're just great for general MLA citation, plagiarism, how to find a topic. I'm really grateful that they share that stuff with the world, so I wanted to give them credit. Here are 2 dictionary links, Merriam-Webster, dictionary.com. You can also get dictionary apps for your phone, and I recommend you do that. It's really convenient to use your phone as your dictionary while you're working on a writing project. I do it. I have an app on my phone. It's easier than going to the website on the phone browser. Grammar Girl is a site where she goes over common questions like when do I use lie, when do I use lay, what's an Oxford comma. You can search the site or just read through some of the stuff and increase your knowledge. As a writer, the more you know, the better off you are. Proofreader's marks. You might want to print this up and use it when you edit. It's just helpful shorthand. So if you want to delete a word, that's how you do it. If you want to close up space, insert things. Following these conventions help you go faster once you know the words. They save space because you don't have a lot of space when you're editing. And they're things that people know who work in the field, so they can really help you out maybe in your professional future. These are more links to your textbook. And we also have, so that's the useful links page. We have tools. These are part of the Blackboard course. Things like sending an email, finding the roster, keeping track of the tasks you have to do are all useful. Your grades are in here. Blackboard IM. Again, please download that so you can chat with me or with each other. And then collaborate. At some point we'll have a collaborate session. The last link I'm going to show you is student resources. This is the page for student resources. Distance Learning has put this together, and this has everything from financial aid to the library to instructor information, netiquette, rules for using the internet with proper etiquette, plagiarism. Smart Thinking is your online tutor. There is also peer tutoring on campus. It's a learning center. You can take a course if you want to, if you're a rookie to online learning. And again, here's the email for Western Wyoming Community College. Okay, so that wraps up our menu overview. Let me know if you have questions about this or anything.